video because I posted part 1 and part 2 of my eating disorder. And the reason for part 1 and part 2 of my eating disorder is because my camera kept shutting off on me because of the low battery. So that's why I did that. And in that video, I told you guys I was going to talk about how I lost my first best friend. And the story to that, it goes a long way in my life. My first best friend and I, me and her met in La Petite. And because of her and I meeting in La Petite, her and I introduced our moms to each other, and later on they became best friends. And me and her were inseparable. Like, we were so close to each other that I thought we would be best friends forever. Like, that's how much I adored our friendship. That's how much I cared about our friendship, and that's how much I loved our friendship. But there came a point that she did not care about me or our friendship or the love that I had for our friendship. And that comes later on during middle school. But because in the phrase that says love blinds you is true. Because around the times that I was friends with her, and I loved our friendship, and her, because I was her best friend and I loved her. But as a friend, it blinded me so much. Because my mom tried to tell me she will bully me, she called me names, she didn't treat me right. I did not see that one bit. But later on, in the future, around 7th grade, and she was in 8th grade because I failed first, she did not treat me like the best friend that I was, like her best friend. She treated me like a nobody. Because in 1st grade, that's when I got my seizures. I failed 1st grade because of seizures. Because I couldn't read well. I failed the reading FSA because I could not read well. My seizures did not make my brain read or think like a normal person. And I will tell you that in one of my future videos about my life having seizures. But I think because of her knowing that I had seizures and that was different, she probably thought because of me being different like that, she could treat me like crap. And I didn't realize that until like 7th grade. Because I tried talking to her, she didn't talk to me. Tried hugging her, she pushed me away. I tried saying, "Hey Alexa," she did not even say hi back. That's when I knew that she didn't want anything to do with me anymore. And I want to be her best friend still. So I tried everything that I can to be her best friend, but she acted like I was a nobody, that I was a stranger. And I knew that she didn't want me to be around her anymore. Because every time I tried to talk to her, her friends that were with her would ask her do you know her? She'd be like, no. That's what hurt the most. Because we knew each other basically our whole lives. And she acted like she did not know me. And there is a phrase that says that friends come and go. And it's true. Like the phrase is, love blinds you. Same thing. If you love someone so much that you don't know that they're treating you like shit, that love that you have for them will blind you so much that you don't even know that they're hurting you. But the people around you that tries to warn you that they are a bad influence for you, or that they are hurting you, but you don't even know it, that they are making fun of you, or that they are saying or calling you names, you don't even know it, listen to those people. Because Alexa's mom, my mom, I think her brother tried to tell me that she treated me like shit, but I never listened. Because I loved her. I loved her friend. I loved our friendship. I loved her as a friend. But I just didn't listen. And I wish I did. Because you should always have a best friend, but a good one. Not one to bring you down, not one to make you miserable your whole life. And not one to the point that will just ditch you or stab you in the back and will make you think it's your fault. And it's not. Because friends will come and go, but when you find that best friend will stick by your side through thick and thin, they are the best friend that you need by your side, no matter what. And she wasn't that best friend. She's just a bad person, and I still see good in her. Because I remember that girl Alexa that was my best friend, and I still want to see good in her, and I still do. But I just hope that she still sees good in herself, because I know that there is still good in that person, and I just hope that one day she sees this video. And I hope that she knows that I forgive her, even though she has hurt me so many times. Because no matter what you do to me, no matter how many times you hurt me, you'll always be my best friend. You will always be my first best friend. And no matter how many times you will act like I'm a nobody, and no matter how many times you will crush me down, and no matter how many times you will bring me down so much, I always was there for you, no matter what. And I just hope that one day you become the amazing person that I know that you could become, Alexa. And because I know that there's so good in you. And I know there's good in all of us somewhere. No one's pure evil. No one's bad. we only become like that because of people around us. We only become like that because of people hurting us constantly. We only become like that because of bad influences. And the bad influencers became like that because of other people. But everyone that are bad was good at some point.